Amazon Projects is the most powerful and adaptable project management toolkit at Amazon, possibly anywhere. During 2019 alone, over 500 teams sent more than 130,000 Amazonians to at least one of our products. That incredible number is a testament to the configurability of AP to match the way each group works. Amazon Projects is not simply an off-the-shelf, rigid system designed to work our way, but a flexible process machine ready to be molded to your way of project management. My name is Dave Berrier, and I'd like to walk you through a quick overview of how Amazon Projects works and how it can save you and your team a lot of time. This video will cover AP as a project manager's toolkit, the life cycle of a project in Amazon Projects, the basic infrastructure of AP, and how you can adapt it to your particular needs. Think of Amazon Projects as a toolkit containing many specialized instruments, each designed to perform a particular job. A collection of tools to plan, approve, monitor, measure, and report on your projects. There's no right way to manage a project. There's only your way and how to make your way better. We want it to be adaptable so that any group can tweak it to work their way. It has to be a no-code solution so that non-tech teams can use it without IT support. And it has to be cloud-based, behind the Amazon firewall, approved for highly confidential data by InfoSec, and it doesn't require any client-side software downloads. This is Amazon Projects. AP is built with SharePoint, Brightwork, and Nintex. SharePoint is a web-based collaboration platform, but this is not the truncated corporate version of SharePoint. It's our own instance and our own VPC. Brightwork integrates with SharePoint to deliver custom metrics, web parts, and broad portfolio reporting. It turns SharePoint into a project management office. Nintex provides automation to any project process quickly and with great versatility. It makes SharePoint automatic. These three core applications work in harmony to deliver customized user experiences without scripting or coding. Let's see how it works. We'll start with a basic review of project management. There is a life cycle for every project. At its most basic, projects follow 4 phases: initiation, planning, execution, and closure. These are built right into the Amazon Project Framework. At initiation, all projects begin in your Project Intake Center. Here, project details, such as objective, project type, location, goal alignment, are entered. If there's an approval process, that process happens here. If your different project types require a defined set of actions, then the planning stage could be as simple as selecting the correct project template. A launch template would have a different set of tasks from an associate training template, for example. Once any preliminary reviews or scoping are done, the execution stage begins. It is a PM's role to ensure that all required tasks are completed and checked off the task list as the work is done. Eventually, all tasks have been completed, all issues resolved, and the project enters the closure stage. Lessons learned report, performance metrics provide you and your stakeholders with the facts of how the project ended. This basic lifestyle describes most projects at Amazon. Yet within these 4 stages, the methodologies for how you plan, track, measure, and report on your project work can vary widely. There are waterfall and work-back schedules, sprint-based agile development, and subjective status-based approaches to manage a project. All of these management strategies can be employed in Amazon Projects. Let's take a closer look at a typical intake process. New projects are initiated when a requester visits your Project Intake Center and completes a form where basic project details are collected. Upon submission, the requester is automatically notified by email that the request has been received. At the same time, the appropriate approver or approvers are notified of the recent submission and asked to respond. The approval process may be a simple yes or no, or may require multiple review hurdles before a decision is made. That's up to you. Ultimately, the project is either accepted or rejected, and all concerned parties are notified. This simple, convenient, and automated process is easily set up in Amazon Projects and can be altered again and again as your intake process changes. Such a request routing system can dramatically reduce a team's SLA response times and eliminates incomplete project submissions. It removes the need to follow email threads and streamlines all new projects through a single portal. Now you can accurately measure just how long it takes to process new submissions. However, if the decision to proceed has been made elsewhere, you can bypass the whole approval process here and just build new projects. Now let's look at the execution phase. Once the intake process is complete, a project site is created. This is a unique website where everything about the project is curated. The project statement or charter, all the tasks to be done, a log for all issues or risks, and all the status updates. Everything about the project is here. The project is built from a template that you've already configured, so every new project starts off ready to go. Most project data are contained in just 4 areas. The project statement tells us the relevant facts of the case: who, what, why, when. This data is usually static. It doesn't change as the project progresses, and we use this data to group, sort, and filter projects against all other projects. For example, project type, region, site code, or ASIN group. The task list details all the actions required to complete the project, what we are actually doing to accomplish the mission. As problems arise, we log them to an issues list. We can identify the problem's severity, recommend actions to take, and assign them to people to resolve. The status update is a way for the PM to provide regular commentary on the project, a weekly narrative of progress, hits and misses. There can be other lists too, of course, depending on how each team works. The idea is to create a framework for storing information and changes about each project that can be used as a template again and again for every new project. In this way, you can evaluate all projects against the same standards, measure apples to apples to apples. To begin managing a project, you may start by building the project plan, the tasks and milestones to complete the project. Often, teams follow the same set of tasks for every project, like following a recipe. You could have multiple templates for different types of projects. Once the plan has been built, by simply ticking the checkbox next to the project kickoff task, your entire project is scheduled, and a Gantt chart created that lays out all the work in order and sequence. Users can interact with the tasks one by one, in a bulk edit datasheet view, or on a Kanban-style board where items are quickly moved from status to status. In the same way, issues can be quickly added as they arise, and then more information added as it becomes available. Many teams rely heavily on a weekly narrative from the PM on the current status of the project. This is an easy, effective way to report on overall health, estimated completion date, even upcoming activity not in the original plan. These status updates are stored as separate items in a list, so you can always pull a report displaying the current project update. Keeping all this information up to date allows you to measure the progress condition of each project with dynamic metrics. That is, they change automatically as the project changes. Almost anything can be measured and tracked over time to see trends, both positive and negative. You can create any number of reports, such as an open work grouped by the assigned to person, or all work due in the next 7 days, or a My Work report that only captures items that are assigned to the current user. Creating custom reports, custom queries, is now super easy and does not require any coding or script writing. This is a game changer. No more exporting to Excel and then to Word to inform stakeholders and leadership. Online reports are available anytime and can even be scheduled to be sent from the system on a regular cadence. For example, a My Open Work report could be sent to all relevant users every Tuesday, so that Dave gets an emailed report of all his assigned items, Aditya gets a report of his, and so on. Project level reports are terrific, but when we step up to the project office level, you can really see what's going on in all the projects in your group in a PMO dashboard. Here is displayed all the key information about the projects we're working on. Which phase is each project in? Is it on schedule? Have we missed any milestones? What are the latest status comments? Of course, you decide what we need to see. You choose how it's grouped, sorted, filtered, and you can build any kind of report. Different audiences may need to see different information, and you can build a report customized to their needs. And, of course, schedule these reports to go out automatically too. Select the timing, the recipients, and that report will show up in their mailbox right on time, every time. Everything in Amazon projects is configurable. There is no one right way to manage a project. There's only your way and how to make your way better. For example, some groups track their projects on a spreadsheet, but have regular meetings where they take notes and identify action items to be assigned. We built a tool for this called Meeting Minder, where action items are linked to project meetings. Assignees are automatically notified of their new task via email and any scheduled email reports. With so much data at your fingertips, you can now create informative charts and graphs automatically, week after week, without any repetitive manual drudgery. Amazon Projects succeeds because every group has a platform built to follow their process. But what's the process? Is it the process we have, where we work in 5 different tools and copy and paste from place to place, keeping all our email thread histories forever, pinging people constantly to remind them that they have work due? Or is it the process we want, the one where everything starts in one place and there's only one source of truth? A streamlined, lean, direct approach to capture exactly what we need to know and distribute that data in a report that we design. We need to take the messy, all-in-my-head vision of what should happen and replace it with clear steps that start from the first action to the last. Build a tool to collect the data, build a process to do the work. Every new group to Amazon Projects is enrolled into our Liftoff program. This is expert guidance by our pros to guide you in configuring the AP Toolkit to meet your specific needs. From the Launchpad, you begin your journey following a 3-step plan. We will assign you your own customer success expert, a member of the AP team who knows the landscape and how to get you where you want to be. You don't need special skills, just a desire to create the best project management solution your team has ever seen. Our commitment to superior customer service continues after liftoff. With online support pages full of searchable, self-serve help content, users can find the answers they need when they need them. We provide custom development services through our team of AP experts to help teams create the exact solution they need to solve their worst process challenges. Whether it's designing custom forms to collect or display information of various complexity, or specialized workflows to automate previously manual tasks such as gathering approvals, or integration with other Amazon systems, the AP Help Ticket is your access to a whole team of project management specialists who know Amazon and how to deliver results in AP. Hundreds of Amazon teams, large and small, all across the company and around the world, rely on Amazon projects to plan, approve, monitor, measure, and report on their projects. Some AP teams use AP right out of the box. Others require significant customization to meet their objectives. Either way, Amazon projects can dramatically improve your project management experience. Onboarding AP is a no-brainer. Amazon Projects is the Amazon way of project management. The AP team is committed to excellent customer care, empowers teams to invent and simplify their processes so they can deliver results faster and at lower cost. If you'd like to get Amazon Projects, please visit our website. If you have questions, please contact me directly. Thanks.